Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Learn Guitar. Another cool song from Russ. How long? That's the question. So, yeah, well, like Russ, normally when it comes to cover his songs, they're pretty easy. Few chords and licks that goes in the same way through the entire song. That's usually the case, and the same here. Alright, so we're gonna have the setup with capo high up on the 7th fret because we want to combine easy chords with these melodies and notes we want to. So capo on 7 is absolute best scenario for us. Let's go into the 3 chords we need to handle. So I'm gonna play E minor, the D sus2, and the C major 7. So let's start with E minor first. That is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. We have the D sus2. It's open D, second G, third B, and open E. And then finally the C major 7. And that will be third on A, second on D, open G, open B, and open E. Okay, so that's the chord progression. And we have one basic melody goes, but we have 2 different endings, all right, to it. So the chord progression will be E minor, D, and C. That's how it goes through the entire song with different endings there, like I said. We're going to look into the melody first, and then I'm going to teach you how to use the strumming pattern that works for this song. So, first E minor, you're going to play like this. Okay, so I suggest you hold the chord, the full chord as it is. So you're going to play open E string in the bass together with open G. Then open B, then open high E, and then you're gonna do 1 downstroke, and that's the reason for me suggesting that you hold the full chord as it is. So, like this, and that's how the E minor part ends. And with that downstroke, I suggest if you can just do it and try to mute and kill the sound immediately after, so it just stops like that. So I do that with my little pinky. I put it in front of the strings. As soon as I play 1 downstroke, I kill the sound and lean my finger on top of the strings like this, like a bar, but I don't push down, I just lean on top of the strings. Okay? So in that case, you're gonna kill the sound there with the E minor, and you go over to the next chord, the D sus2, and you're gonna play like this. Okay? So I'll open D string together with second G, then open B, and then third B, and that third B I hammer on. So I don't pick that third B, I pick the open B, and then I hammer on to get the third B there. So, and then we have an ending note where you're gonna play 1 downstroke in the same way as I ended the E minor on the D sus now. So that's the ending of the D sus. So open D string together with second G, open B, hammer on the third B, and 1 downstroke on the full chord. So that's the D sus part, and then we have the C major, and the first ending here is just to play 1 downstroke on the C major 7 and let that ring out. Okay, that's how the first ending goes. The second part, you're gonna play the E minor and the D sus in the exact same way, and then and also the C major 7. But then right before you start the next round, you're gonna play and try to get the notes on the G string, 2 times on the 2nd fret G string and 1 on the open G. And I do that with downstrokes, short downstrokes, and I use down, up, down. So I add on to the C major 7, I keep that still there, and I add on the 2nd fret the G string with my index. Okay, so I use this, I hold the chord with my ring finger and mid finger like this, and then I add on to get the 2nd fret the G string with my index finger, and I do it in a down, up, down motion. So, and and I lift off for the open G string and there. So down, up, down. Right before the start of next round. So the first ending was like this. Pause and next round. Downstroke again, and then right before. Okay, so right before E minor starts again, you do this down, up, down on the second fret G string 2 times and then up on the open G string. So that is how I handle the melody. Now into just straight strumming fashion, we're gonna go back to the first chord, E minor, and learn the strumming pattern. So I'm gonna use down, down, up, clap. That is the strumming pattern that works for this one. So like this. So down, down, up, clap. Okay, so you're gonna play E minor, 1 string around, and then D sus, 1, and then comes the C major. You're gonna play down, down, up, clap. So it's a delay there on the first strumming round on the C major. You're gonna play for 2 rounds. So you're gonna play down, down, up, clap. Okay, so you play the first down, longer pause there before you play down, up, clap. And then in the second round, you play just straight strumming. And that's in the same way you play the E minor and D sus, down, down, up, clap. So that's the first round. You go like this. Okay, in the second round, you're gonna play almost exact the same here. So E minor and D sus goes in the same way. So, and then comes the C major. You have the first strumming round is the same with the delayed down, down, up, clap. So, and then on the second round of this strumming here in this C major chord, you're gonna play down, down, up, and then you're gonna use the second fret G string the same way as you play with the down, up, down, the melody style. They're gonna add this one into the C major. So they're gonna play down, down, up, down, up, down. So to get that ending, the second ending of the C major. All right, so that is how I'm gonna play the ending with strumming. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna take down the tempo really so you can see how it's done. I'm gonna play 2 full rounds so you see both endings here with the strumming. It goes like this. Okay, so there you have it in standard like this. And so on. So you have both the melody, the strumming, play around with like I just did, and that's how you handle the Russ, how long. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and if you did, feel free to support me here at Guitar, and like always, play tuned.